And we're live. Take one.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Up2Date, where we fill you in on useful information you didn't know you needed. This is Ryan,
And I'm Jamie.
wishing everyone a Happy New Year and hope you guys are safe, happy and healthy.
Do make sure to stream our podcast on Spotify and Apple Music. Leave a review and let us know if you like it. Also, check out rmitlibrary.com/up2date podcast for full episodes.
Let's dive straight into today's topic. Are we spending too much time on our phones? So Jamie, how long do you think you can go without your phone?
That's actually a very good question. I don't think it's very long. How about you?
I can't go very long without it either. You know how there are always notifications popping up, be it for your games or from your chat groups, or even messages from your parents.
Yeah, that's true.
And there's also social media, which is so time consuming. I can browse it for hours at a time.
Exactly. I find myself scrolling TikTok or Instagram into the wee hours of the night instead of sleeping.
Yeah, I think if I told you that I've never done the same thing, then I'm definitely lying. Sometimes in the wee hours of the night, I'm playing mobile games and it's just so addicting. I can't stop until I really tire myself out and go to sleep.
Yes, I definitely have friends like you, especially friends that send me TikToks at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. I really don't know what they're doing instead of sleeping. Do you have friends like that?
Actually, I'm that friend.
Oh, okay. So today I have someone very similar to you here, which
Me?
is my very good friend Fanny Yo.
Hi everyone! So I'm a friend of our two lovable hosts and also that annoying person who always shares TikTok videos at ungodly hours.
That's right.
Happy to be here today!
Woohoo, welcome.
Woohoo! Thank you!
That's right. Okay, so let's find out more about your phone usage, Fanny.
Okay.
So what applications do you use on your phone?
Do you mean the ones that I use the most or just any applications?
Any applications. They can be for social media or for gaming.
I think in general, I use Instagram the most because all my friends use it. And it's just natural to scroll through it every day to keep myself updated on what my friends are doing. Yeah, and I also use Netflix, but that's mainly at night when I want to binge watch my programs.
Okay, I can't really say much on behalf of the TikTokers and the Netflixers, but I do use Instagram a fair bit myself. And in terms of leisure, I do play a lot of mobile games. I play the mobile version of Call of Duty.
Oh, me too. I've been playing Call of Duty almost every single day because
Wow.
Yeah.
Addict alert.
So I'll start playing, then I tell myself I only play until I win. But even after I win, it's very hard not to continue again.
So Jamie, do you play mobile games as well?
Yeah, I play Call of Duty once in a while, only when I'm with a group of friends. I can relate to what Fanny said because I used to play PUBG Mobile also, and my friends and I will not stop playing until we get that chicken dinner, which is equivalent to first place in the game.
I think it's really the competitive nature of these games. Like, you don't want to settle for a loss, but at the same time, when you get a winning streak going,
Yep.
you don't want it to stop either.
Yeah.
Okay, so from here we can see that our phones are mostly used for social and entertainment purposes. How about the basic built-in applications on the phone?
I don't think I really use those other applications in the phone though.
Wait, seriously, you don't even use the camera?
For the camera, of course I do, especially for Instagram and other social media.
What about the alarms?
I don't really use a phone for my alarm, but instead I use a physical alarm clock.
Actually, me too. I use an alarm clock because my mom once said if you place your phone beside your bed, you're exposing yourself to radiation overnight. It's not very good for you.
Yeah, our parents think pretty alike because my dad says the exact same thing. Yeah.
Okay, seems like I'm the only one who uses my phone as an actual alarm. Because I get to pick a song that I like and set it as the tone that I wake up to.
Oh, that's because you're using Android, right?
Yeah, I use a Samsung phone.
So Apple users like us, we cannot do that.
Yeah, we can't relate much.
Okay, so I think the best way to find out who's the biggest phone addict among the three of us is to check all of our screen times.
No.
Okay, let's go.
My bet's on you, Jamie.
Same here.
Huh? What? Why though?
You just look like you use your phone a lot.
But I'm not an avid gamer like the both of you.
We shall see later.
I'm pretty sure you use it for a lot of other purposes.
What? Okay. Let's begin with Fanny. What do you think your rough timing is?
Yeah, your daily average.
Maybe about 7 hours, I'll say.
Okay. Time to review.
Okay, so my weekly average is 8 hours and 8 minutes.
Wow, that's more than what you predicted.
It's just an hour over, so I think it should be fine.
Okay, Ryan, it's your turn now.
Okay, I think my average should be somewhere around 8 hours as well.
Oh, okay. So what's the actual timing then?
It says here 7 hours and 20 minutes.
Wow, so it's not that bad. It's around the same time as what you predicted. Okay, so for me, I think I'm at... Wait, what was yours again just now?
8 hours.
Okay, I think my guess would be 8 hours as well. Let me check. Mine is 7 hours and 30 minutes. It's pretty close, I guess.
Why are all our timings so similar?
Yeah, it's like around 7 to 8 hours.
I guess we all spend too much time on our phones.
Why did y'all target me in the first place? Because Fanny is the real addict here with 8 hours.
Oops.
Okay, so can you check your screen time for the kind of apps that you use the most?
For me, I use Telegram the most, so I guess it's under social media.
Okay, that makes sense. Telegram is like the new WhatsApp.
Yeah, most of the teens use it nowadays.
I've stopped using WhatsApp for quite a while, only to text my parents.
True, only for parents and family chat groups. Okay, let me check my screen time. For me, I spent 10 hours and 25 minutes on Netflix this
Wow.
week. That's because I've been binge watching Love Island Australia.
I guess you're making your subscription worth it then?
Yeah, how about you?
I can't really see my weekly average, but just for today, my most used apps are Call of Duty followed by Telegram.
Out of the 12 hours we are awake in a day, we spend like 8 of them on our phones, and that's really insane, don't you think?
Honestly, I can't tell if our screen times are normal or way too much.
I have no idea.
That's about half the time that we are awake, isn't it?
Yeah, I think more than that
More than
also.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's quite a lot.
Well, that's pretty unhealthy.
And it's also excluding the time we spend on laptops and tablets.
Yeah, that's true. Gadgets have already become part of our everyday lives.
Okay, I agree.
We interrupt this program with a message from RMIT Library.
This episode of Up2Date is brought to you by the RMIT Library, the smartest, most connected, and seamlessly helpful library service in the Asia Pacific, accelerating learning and knowledge creation for our communities. Do check out www.rmit.edu.au/library for more information and unlock your potential today.
And we're back. I've actually got some questions for the two of you all. Okay, so picture this. You're in an underground MRT station and your phone doesn't have any signal. You
Okay.
also can't connect to any Wi-Fi networks. So would you constantly check for new Wi-Fi networks or to check if your signal came back?
For me, I'll probably check it pretty often as there isn't much to do on the train if you're alone. But if there's really no signal, I'll just deal with it.
Actually, for me, I will also check once in a while, but if the problem persists, I think I will just leave it.
Okay, next one. If you can't check your phone for a while, will you get the urge to reach for it and check it?
Yes.
Definitely. It feels like a muscle memory kind of thing. Like even if I have nothing to look at, I'll just naturally reach for it.
Yeah, when there's nothing to do, I'll just lift my phone up to check for any notifications, like whether someone has texted me or just scroll through Instagram.
Okay, third question. If you didn't have your phone with you, would you feel unsettled because you don't have anything to occupy yourself with?
I'm not too sure on that one because I always have it by my side. How about you, Jamie?
Without my phone, I think I should be fine if I'm busy doing something else. If not, I'll just open my phone to find things to entertain myself with and to kill time.
Okay, last question. If you didn't have your phone with you, would you feel a little bit worried because your family and friends can't contact you?
Okay, I think for me, I'll get worried because my parents are strict, so they will want to know where I am. They'll definitely be concerned if I'm uncontactable.
What a responsible daughter.
That's
Yeah.
right.
I think as long as you're home by the end of the day, it should be fine, and your friends will understand also if you're not online 24/7.
Okay, I didn't tell you both about this, but those questions are actually part of a survey used to determine if people have nomophobia or not.
Wow.
What a term.
Yeah, what does it mean?
Nomophobia is actually the discomfort or anxiety a person experiences when their mobile phone isn't available to them, and it can be classified as a non-substance behavioral addiction. So, nomophobia basically affects a person's habits and behavior. And for students like the three of us, it can affect our attention span in classes and may even lead to worse academic performance.
I think everyone has that to a certain extent.
Yes, as long as you have a mobile device, you will probably have some sort of nomophobia.
So your answers to those questions are actually quite worrying.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
How about you, Ryan? Do you think you have it?
I'm pretty sure I'm just like you guys.
Busted.
So, where do you get this information from?
I actually found this from the RMIT online library, and it's from a journal titled Diagnosis, Prevalence and Effects of Nomophobia.
Whoa.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, unlike your usual libraries, RMIT's one has more than just fiction and non-fiction books. It also has plenty of academic resources, which are super useful for students like us. You guys can check it out if you like.
Yup, definitely.
I think it's about time to end this episode.
I agree.
Isn't it wonderful how we have learned so much from the library's resources today?
Yes, this will definitely be useful in my upcoming projects.
We should take advantage of the full access we are granted as students of RMIT and use the platform to its fullest potential.
Yes, that's right. So in this episode, we've discovered that all three of us use our phones way too much.
Yep, I've probably known it all along, but this podcast pointed out how much I'm on my phone, so I'll definitely try to cut down on the usage.
I think no matter how busy we get, we should take some time away from our screens, head outdoors, take a look at the scenery and enjoy some fresh air.
True, I couldn't agree more. We should get out more and interact instead of being stuck to our phones. Thank you, Fanny, for joining us today.
Yep, thanks for your valuable insights. Hope you had as much fun as we had.
Thanks for being such great hosts, Ryan and Jamie. I've enjoyed myself today.
To our listeners, we encourage you to check your own screen times. You might just be surprised by what you see.
Go check it out! Alright, thank you so much for listening to Up to Date.
We'll be back with more fascinating conversations in the next episode.
Bye.